The death toll in the horrific head-on collision crash between a truck and a light motor vehicle on the N2 in KwaZulu-Natal has risen to 6. This follows the discovery of the truck driver's body, which was strapped underneath the vehicle. The crash happened near Dokodweni toll gate on the north coast of the province. In the early hours of the morning, 3 of the victims were female and the other 3 are male. The truck was transporting sugar.
Authorities in KwaZulu-Natal have launched an investigation following a horrific crash which claimed the lives of 5 people. Let me step out of the shot and ask my colleague, Mr. Japan Matibula, just to give our viewers a sense really of the wreckage which has been left behind as a result of this particular horrific crash. You see there on your visuals a light motor vehicle together with a truck which was involved in this particular horrific crash. At the moment, the number that we have confirmed with the Department of Transport is that 5 people have lost their lives in this particular horrific crash. Let's now try and get a sense from members of the community really as to how they are feeling as a result of what has just happened here on the N2. Sisibingelele sikwamukele endabeni sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Umphakathi ushaqeke kangakanani ngalesigameko sesibonayo sengozi enyanta isigazi.
Ngiphinde ngibonga abalaleli ukuthola ithuba. Sishaqeke kakhulu ngoba nangendlela esiphuma ngayo iyasakhomba khona ukuthi sishaqekile ngoba le ithanda kuba nzima kanzima ngempela ngoba kubhlungu ukuthi wazi ukuthi emotini bengekuphume umuntu ngisho yedwa ongakwazi ukusichazela ukuthi kwenzakaleni kodwa nakho sibhekene nakho namhlanje siwumphakathi waseDokodweni ukuthi akekho okwazi ukusichazela ukuthi kwenzakaleni kodwa ke ngokubona kwethu sibonile ke khona lokho okuncane ukuthi ngeke kwenza lutho kodwa sibhlungu futhi sishaqekile kakhulu.
Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, well, there you have it. So this is just one of the residents who reside in this particular community here, explaining that the community is really shocked by what has transpired. Earlier on, we did have a word with other residents as well who are expressing more or less the same sentiments, saying that this particular stretch of road, which is the N2, seems to be problematic when it comes to, causing fatal crashes such as the one that we are witnessing today. Let's get a word now from the Department of Transport in KwaZulu-Natal and welcome Mr. Ndabezinhle Sibiya. Mr. Sibiya, thank you so much for your time. A sad day indeed today for the 5 victims who have sadly lost their lives. What do we know about this accident at the moment?
Well, unfortunately, as you correctly point out, another sad day in KwaZulu-Natal. This morning at 8:30, the MC for Transport and Human Settlements, Bonso Tuma, received an alert from our highly efficient team from Road Traffic Inspectorate informing him about this horrific accident. Initially, about 4 people were reported to have died, but that figure has just been revised. 5 people, are gone, they've departed, unfortunately, but we are still looking for the driver of the truck. We are saddened by this horrific accident. What we are suspecting is that the truck was traveling from the north, traveling towards the Durban direction, and it slammed into the light motor vehicle, pushing it pushing it to that area. As you can see that it drove over it, it overturned over it. Sadly, people perished. They've been the bodies have been removed to the mortuary.
This part of the N2, Mr. Sibiya, seems to be very problematic, as you heard one of the residents that you spoke to earlier on expressing the concerns which they have about their safety. What are you doing as the department to try and ensure that such crashes are reduced or eliminated?
The fact of the matter is that some of the motorists are speeding, So that is why last night, there were quite a number of multidisciplinary roadblocks that the MEC mandated, and he mandated the Road Traffic Inspectorate to come hard on motorists that are breaking the rules, of the roads.
We appreciate your time, Mr. Sibiya.
Thank you very much.
That is Mr. Ndabezinhle Sibiya, who speaks on behalf of the Department of Transport here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Again, re-emphasizing the point that even though the cause of this particular accident is unknown at this point, But of course, the department says it is quite concerned about speeding in general. Of course, that's the situation as it unfolds. The information that we are getting from the authorities here is that they are still looking for the truck driver who was driving that truck which was involved in this particular horrific crash.